Opened in 1936, it's one of the most iconic landmarks on Route 66, and it's located in Shamrock. That would be the Conoco Tower Station and You Drop In Cafe. Our Jack Kessler visited the town of Shamrock and the You Drop In to learn more about his history and importance to the town. That's part of our Destination USA Route 66 coverage.
And they come from all over the world. They really do. We have, you can take a peek at our little guest book in there sitting on our counter. They come from near and far.
Just as Route 66 celebrates its centennial, one of its iconic places will be celebrating 90, the Conoco Tower Station and You Drop In Cafe. Construction started on the building in mid-1935 after J.M. Tyndall used a design created by John Nunn, who scratched the design into the dirt using an old nail. According to the National Park Service, the building was designed and constructed to be three separate structures. The first was the Conoco Tower Station, the second was the You Drop In Cafe, which Nunn and his wife Phoebe owned and operated, and the third was supposed to be a retail store that instead became an overflow seating area for the cafe. Route 66 and Shamrock would almost lose this historic landmark as it had fallen into disarray.
Some of the windows was broken, the ceilings was falling down, so they wouldn't put any more money into it. And so before they could tear it down though, a bank in town bought it and gave it to the city, and the city got the Historical Society to come in and restore it.
According to the National Park Service, the city of Shamrock now owns the building, which has been fully restored using a federal transportation enhancement grant of $1.7 million and local fundraising. Leanne Halpern, owner and operator of the You Drop In Cafe, which reopened in 2025, says it's a blessing to be a part of the You Drop In Cafe legacy.
Boy, it's been a labor of love, really. We've really come to understand how important the You Drop In is to not only people that come to see it, Route 66, but what it means locally too. And so really, we've tried to strike a balance between those two things to make sure that it is the experience that people coming that travel Route 66 that are coming here to see that get the experience that they're looking for, but also that it's a place that our locals can depend on and come in and just have lunch.
Halpern adds they want the cafe to be a place where not only tourists, but locals can go for comfort.
We smoke brisket here on that big smoker in the back. It's a big offset smoker, and so it's real Texas brisket, and people love that brisket. We make a brisket burrito out of it. It has been a huge hit, and so that is definitely a fan favorite among tourists and locals. You can't overlook the pie. We have phenomenal pie made by a local gal here that her talents as a pie maker cannot be understated.
All right, Jack, thanks so much. The Conoco Tower Station and You Drop In Cafe was originally built for a cost of $23,000, which is the equivalent to $41,333 in 2025. To learn more about Conoco Tower Station and You Drop In Cafe and its connection to the movie Cars, that's really cool, head to myhighplains.com.